I wake up to the sun now, ain't that good news? The day has just begun now, ain't that good news? Tell all the boys and girls to come down to Ellie's World. It's a brand new hit show that's talk about good news.
Welcome to Ain't That Good News, your home for good news from a positive perspective. I'm your host, Mona Jenkins.
And I'm your fabulous co-host, Geraldine Fitzgerald.
Have you ever had a song stuck in your head and you couldn't get to stop playing? Well, a paper.
It's funny, you should ask Mona. For 3 whole days, I have been humming this delightful melody, and for the life of me, I cannot figure out what it is.
Maybe I can help you. How's it go? Geraldine is the theme song to our show.
Is it?
Yes, Geraldine, we just played it.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Well, I think I deserve a Grammy for creating such a wonderful and catchy tune.
In today's good news, a paper published in the Journal of Experimental Psychology says that a song stuck in your head is helping your brain with long-term memory.
New research finds that when a song does get stuck in your head, it helps strengthen memories as they first form.
The test subjects had to listen to songs they didn't know, and then, a week later, listen to the music again, but this time watching movie clips.
They were asked to remember as many things as they could from each clip, and wouldn't you know, the more the tune played, the more they remembered.
Hey Geraldine, do you know what they call it when a song is stuck in your head?
For heaven's sakes, no! I don't keep up with silly things like that. I'm much too important.
It's called earworms.
Ah! I have worms in my ears!
What?
Welcome back to Ain't That Good News, your home for good news. A woman's reunited with a wallet she lost 46 years ago.
That's right. Tom Stevens was working on remodeling the majestic Ventura Theater when he discovered the wallet inside of a crawl space. He then went onto social media to try and locate the owner by using clues from inside the wallet, like old photos, a Grateful Dead concert ticket from 1973, and a California driver's license. But who needs a driver's license when you have a chauffeur, like me?
After thousands of shares, word finally got out to Colleen Distant, who still lived in Ventura. She said she heard from a lot of people online and received a call about the post. When she was reunited with her old wallet, she said it was like opening a time capsule.
Colleen said she lost the wallet in 1975 when she was just 20 years old. She thinks it must have fallen out of her purse when she placed it on the theater floor.
I bet she never did that again. My grandma says if you put your purse on the ground, it means you're gonna lose money.
I guess that means backpacks from now on.
You got that right.
In more good news, a 6-year-old golden doodle named Harley jumped into a lake in Virginia to save a baby deer from drowning.
Harley's owner, Ralph Dorn, said he's not sure how the fawn got here. But Harley did not ask questions. He's jumped into action.
Dorn says that when he went out to look for the family super dog, he saw him about 200 feet from shore, herding the baby deer back to the shoreline. Harley then held the fawn up a steep rocky ledge before placing her onto the grass.
That's right. The four-legged hero took care of the fawn until the mother emerged. But that's not all. The next morning when Dorn opened the front door, Harley ran into the tree line and found the fawn. The two animals played for a while before Harley came back home.
Aww, this story makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
Really? You sure it isn't earworms?
Ah!
Well, that's it for this week's episode of Ain't That Good News. I'm your host, Mona Jenkins, and that was your co-host, Geraldine Fitzgerald. As always, come again and bring a friend.
I wake up to the sun now, ain't that good news? The day has just begun now, ain't that good news? Tell all the boys and girls to come down to Ellie's World. It's a brand new hit show that's talk about good news.